Mace, we have a couple questions to ask you. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50, and
Yep.
we need to know why, right? We told everyone we're gonna have a meeting today, but it was pretty obvious that a previous member, uh, and that disparting from the family was mentioned. One of it being Scott. You wanted to bring up Scott in this meeting. We
Yeah.
want to know why.
um. So I mean, I was, out of city for a few months. So I came back and I was a bit disappointed when I found out that that he wasn't you know a
Did
member
anyone give
anymore.
you did anyone give you a reason or why it happened or how it
Yeah, yeah,
happened?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no. So what I was told was that he hasn't been around. When he is around, he isn't around. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's always doing his own thing. And I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, well, all the materials, all the sanding runs, all the, you know what I'm saying, like getting money for the crew and whatnot. Like all that stuff was things that he was doing behind scenes. And I'm not like, am I lying when I say that he was doing things off scene, like behind the scenes, working material, getting materials, and racking shit up for the crew? Is that not a true statement?
No.
It's not.
It's it's not true.
We
It's
haven't
not.
interacted with Scott in
We
months like
we
that.
probably spoke to you more when you were gone than we spoke to Scott.
Okay, so like I told Jacob, I wanted to bring it up because like I just wanted to hear everybody's POV on why and all that, because like I told him, I haven't been around, but you guys know why I haven't been
Yeah.
around. Like I haven't even spoken to Scott, and you know what I'm saying, like last time me and him spoke. Well, he messaged me 2 months ago. That was the last time I spoke to him. But I mean, outside of that, it just came like as a shock to me because like V knows Scott and V are the reason why I'm here. So it was just kind of like it just kind of hit me. It rubbed me the wrong way when I found out that he got yeeted like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't been around, and I think if anybody deserves like that kind of courtesy, it's him. Like I think at a minimum,
He has been
at
around
a
though.
minimum, I get that, man, but at a minimum, he deserved the proper blooding out. In
We've been
my
looking for him,
opinion.
dog.
In my opinion.
We've been looking.
We've
We-
still
we-
been searching to give him that blood up.
We haven't been hiding. He knows where to
To
find
this day-
us. We don't go into the radar. People know where to find us. We've been looking for
We're
him.
awake every day. There's 15 of us every single day that have been looking for him actively. But
Yeah,
his problem was the fact that he wanted all the benefits from the Saints without actually providing any of the benefits into the Saints. Who would have the mask and say, oh, I'm a member of the Saints. I'm a long-term member of the Saints. But anytime he wasn't around us, he was either causing problems, not repping his mask, not the vest, no nothing, no ad out when he was around. We caught this motherfucker ourselves slipping multiple times, and we gave him the chance multiple times of saying, start putting your shit out, get on radio, it's the bare minimum we ask for, just let people know that you are awake. This motherfucker wouldn't even tweet out. But he was around for 3 hours on end, doing his own thing. We never asked for money from his materials, we never asked for shit from that guy.
We've gone to war, Mace. We bled for
We've gone
this
to war
gang.
multiple times.
And I haven't seen him once.
When the problems with him and Nicole happened, and Nicole was on the fence, Nicole started hanging out with GSF. She started repping Green, going to these fucking Southside meetings, started hanging out with them, wouldn't call us Saints, wouldn't get on radio, wouldn't put an ad out, would be around for 8 hours a fucking day, and we wouldn't hear a single fucking word from them. She did the same thing that she criticized us for doing to him. We asked for the bare minimum. If you're gone, like how you've been gone, it's understandable. We're never gonna pressure that.
I was like, you know what? Like, you guys are the main reason why I left the ballers. So I'm gonna be here, man. Unless you guys tell me you don't want me, or it gets to the point where you know this place doesn't feel like family anymore, you know. But but the main reason why I wanted to bring him up was because I wanted to talk because it just seemed like like I was out of the loop, right? Like I knew about what had happened with when Nicole. I understood that 110%. But the way Nicole did what she did and like what Scott has going on, because I'll be honest with you, like I've spoken to Nicole about what she's got going on, right? And why she did what she did. And I told her I saw the writing on the wall, right? It is what it is, right? I wasn't cool with what she did, but I told her that, you know, I saw it coming. It was either gonna be him coming with us or her being around them because there's no way that, in my opinion, there's no way that a relationship is gonna work. Like you can't just go to the south side, be with your boyfriend, and think that we're gonna be okay with it. It's awkward
Jordan
as fuck. It's not a
Elmore.
good look. Um, but on the flip side, Scott is just money, 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 grind, 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 right? I just don't think it's the same type of level of things, man. And that from what I know of, Scott was hella frustrated because it seemed like his opinions were never valued. Like his opinions
His
were never
opinions were
valued.
dumb.
Hold on, Jacob. Hold on. So, like it's stuff like that, man. Like for as long as Scott was around and like whatever he was trying to do, and regardless of how you feel about him, Jacob, like when somebody feels like they're an integral part, and he's told that he's an integral part, and like it just seems like what he says doesn't matter, doesn't hold any weight. It's gonna take an effect on somebody, man. It's gonna make them feel some type of way. So that's probably why he wasn't around. Because anytime he spoke up or he mentioned something, it seemed like whatever he said was dismissed. And like anybody would feel that way. And I'm not here to play devil's advocate. I'm not here to play devil's advocate. I'm not saying that you know that like that's a reason for me wanting to leave or anything like that. Like I don't have any legitimate reason to dip out on you guys or want to dip out on you guys. Because like I mentioned before, Scott and V are why I'm here initially, right?
Hey, Mase.
Talk to me.
You know how Scott used to describe this gang to other people and how he wanted to recruit people? They don't have too much going on right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a leader in 6 months. I'm trying to take over. They have some stuff with a bench, but I'm hoping I can take that over.
Ooh.
Scott, I'll be honest, didn't see a lot of us as friends and very much saw this as a stepping stool for him to get something better. Scott a bitch, and like that's the easy.
This isn't the same Saints 6 months ago. It's not the same Saints a year ago. Things have changed. He didn't adapt with the time, and even when the new ranks came in for enforcers, when Jordan first became an enforcer, Scott's name was on that table to be an enforcer, and he fumbled the bag when we told him for it. We gave him the opportunity and he fumbled it because he went around and fucked up multiple times in a span of a week where we almost went to war as well. So Scott as a whole, it fucked up.
Ick. Fuck him.
He wanted to use what me and
when we
Mav have
see
built.
him, we will blood him out, dog. When we see him, we will blood him out. It's just a matter of us finding him.
Him, Kai, both getting the same fucking treatment.
Yeah, I see that, man. Like, I agree with you on that too. It's like, because there we had multiple conversations. Like when we first hopped on board with the manor, like the disagreements with that, and like the way the gang is, or the way the fam is now compared to how we were back then, it's like a complete 180, man. So I mean, I see you there, man. But like I said, man, I just wanted some clarification, bro. Like I literally wanted to bring it up, get some clarification.
Yeah, I guess the issue here with Scott and everything was just like others, like
Oh, I
we
thought
don't
you said
like
you
when
needed food.
when people want to come in and reap the benefits of those who work hard every single day, you know, to make this gang, to make the name the Saints mean something. And for Scott to want to reap those benefits off of our hard work, wear the flag whenever it benefited him, and not be here through the hardships when we're bleeding physically, financially, whatever it is. And then for him to want to ride the, you know, ride the wave of benefits through our hard work, fuck him and fuck anybody else that does it.
Like it just seems like he was falling out with everybody, man. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That's still my boy, man. But you know, and I do like my thing is loyalty. I like to preach that loyalty. And I'm not the type to you know give my time and invest my time into something and then bail for, you know, like a disagreement and stuff like that. So like I hope that y'all didn't think that I was bringing up Scott to you know
Try
make
and
you
bring
feel
back anything.
that yeah, man, like I'm not. I told like I said before, like I mentioned again, like the Scott and V, that was my thing. Scott and V, the reason why I'm here, like the whole group are why I'm still here, man. As soon as y'all start with the fuck shit, and y'all give me a reason to leave, like y'all know how I get around the city. I'm like I talk to people, and people try to. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like people ask me all the time, like what do the Saints have going on? You know, like how long you been with the Saints? Like how did you end up with the Saints and stuff like that? And I'm just like, you know, they pulled me away from the Ballers, and I'm here. Like this is where I'm at now. So it is what it is. Like I'm not really interested in anything else that the city has going on. This is where I'm at. And if I'm not here with y'all, it's I'm grinding, making money. So I just wanted to talk to y'all and speak on that, just so I could put that behind me. Cause I didn't want that lingering. I wanted to clear the air in regards to Scott. That's all I needed to do.
No, that's good. That's good to get things off your chest, dog. We appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. You sure this isn't a blood out spot? This feels like a blood out spot.
Funny.
Were y'all trying to snatch my mask off my face?
Well, it's one of those things where you were very heavily tied to the Nicole Scott.
Mase, it sucks that
I
you're
think-
joking. Yeah, this is a blood out, dog. I hate.
I know.
to break this.
What?
Hate to break that to you.
We're not
dog.
gonna try to take your flag, dog.
Bro, you know the cliff's right behind you, bro.
You know, there isn't a trying to this. Like Hey, dog. This is a blood out. Sorry, Mase.
I'm gonna need that mask.
I'm gonna need that fucking mask.
Holy shit.
It's a bird. Are y'all legit?
Take off the flag.
Yeah,
Give us the mask.
I am.
Holy shit.
Get that mask. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
DJ, do the thing. Document, radio, tell everyone there. Now.
Holy shit. Tell Scott we said hi.
Fuck. God, that was a hard one for me. I'm gonna be real.
The way that he said the joke and everything,
That hurt my soul. I'm like, man, fuck. I thought it was just gonna be. I thought it was gonna be. He was gonna get hostile. We're gonna argue over something, and it would have like, it made it feel easier to shoot someone, that you hate in the moment. But
the way that he was
just that
saying,
sounded,
like, I'm
just
still
that
gonna
sounded
be
defeat
here.
from his
Yeah.
voice. Like, oh, guys, I thought you were taking the flag.